Hi guys, so welcome to my favorites for 2014. I actually had to stop and think because I was about to say 2015. 2014, I am breaking this up into groups so that the videos are around 5 minutes each as opposed to being 20 minutes. I don't want it to be that long because you know we have attention spans of like 7 minutes. It's been proven. So this is my eyes edition. So these are my favorite products for my eyebrows, eyelashes, and of course the lid. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that we're going to start with are the eyebrows. You know, doing your eyebrows can completely change the way that your face looks, and I love that. And my three go-to products are, of course, the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Soft Brown. I feel like the Brow Wiz has just changed my routine, which I really, really needed because for the longest time I wasn't focused on my eyebrows. I was like, who cares about eyebrows? Until I started doing my eyebrows, and now I won't leave the house without doing them. At least doing something to them, even if it's just shaping them and, you know, running a spoolie through them to make sure that they look nice. I have to do something. Along with that, I am loving the Anastasia Brow Wiz Clear Gel. These just like make my eyebrows bulletproof. It's awesome because I do have some funky eyebrows at times. Now on days that I just want to run a spoolie through it and then just kind of shape them a little bit, I reach for my Milani brow shaping wax. It's clear wax. You put it in your eyebrows and you take a spoolie and it just shapes them and they stay. It's a quick and easy, takes 2 seconds just to shape your eyebrows and get out the door, and I love it. And it's drugstore, you know, it's under $5, so it's completely affordable. And we all are looking for affordable products in our lives, right? Okay, moving on. We're gonna move on to mascara. I have a high-end mascara that I absolutely love, and then I have a drugstore mascara that I also absolutely love. So it's no surprise. It is the L'Oreal Butterfly mascara. I don't remember which one this is because I've used it so much that I've rubbed the product off. I forget which one this is, but it's awesome. It is the waterproof version. This is the one that has 2 sides of the wing, the butterfly wings instead of the 4. I'm not sure which one that is. The Intenza, I think. Love this. I don't have problems with it flaking under my eyes. It stays all day and it is waterproof, so it does take some work to get this puppy off. Love it. Under 10 bucks at the drugstore, can't go wrong. Now, I did purchase a high-end mascara this year as well because I wanted to try it out. I've been hearing some really great things about it, and yeah, I know why they were saying it. It's the DiorShow Iconic OverCurl mascara. I love this. Dropping stuff. It has a traditional wand on it, but this, when I curl my lashes and I apply this mascara, they stay all day, and it's beautiful. I don't normally have problems with my lashes, but this is just like my lashes on steroids. I love it. I don't normally have flaking, and I don't really normally have a problem with this smudging at all. So yeah, love these 2 mascaras. Drugstore, high-end, both beautiful, great formulas. Alright, now we're going to move on to eyeliners, and I have to say, for myself, I am partial to liquid eyeliners. I think they're easy, no muss, no fuss. You can do a wing liner in 2 seconds and be out the door, which I really, sometimes that's what you need. And the 2 that I absolutely love are the Kat Von D eyeliner in Trooper, which, if you know me, I use this all the time. Without a doubt, my favorite, super black, just beautiful eyeliner. But along that route, I love the Stilia Stay All Day waterproof liquid liner in intense black. Once again, felt tip, beautiful black. They both just rock. You can't go wrong with either one of these liners. They, to me, are just the creme de la creme of the liquid liners. But I also do on occasion bust out my gel liner and my brush, and this is the Inglot liner in number 77. It's their gel liner. This liner is black and it's matte. This stuff is amazing. I love the formula. It's easy. You know, if you mess up, just take a Q-tip and you can just fix it with no problems. Beautiful, beautiful liner. You can buy this online. Now, I do know that their website is a little difficult to navigate, but this gel liner is gorgeous. And I want to say it's like 12 bucks. So it's really, really affordable. But this is the Inglot Gel Liner in number 77. All right, now the last one isn't necessarily a liner, but I do like to use it in my waterline, and I also like to use this as a base all over the lid because I really, really like the look. And this is the Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last Eyeshadow Pencil in Continuous Almond. So because it is waterproof, I do like to put it in my waterline, but I also, like I did today, I used it as a base for my eyeshadow. Now, it's a beautiful, beautiful formula, and it does stay all day. It is awesome. I actually reach for this more than I do like my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This is, to me, is just quicker, easier, and it's more versatile. And it's under $5 at the drugstore, so you can't go wrong. These Jordana 12 Hours are awesome. So definitely Continuous Almond is by far my favorite. They also have one called, I believe it's called Whiteout, and that's a white base, and equally as beautiful. So these are fantastic and under $5 at the drugstore. The last liners I'm going to talk about are the L'Oreal Silkissme liners. I did a review of these. These are the silkiest, easiest, most blendable, just phenomenal liners from the drugstore. I don't know what happened to my black and my bronze, but I do have almost every color that they come in, and I just think they are the best. For the money, they're under $10 each. The colors, the payout, the blendability of these, off the charts. By far my favorite eyeliners from the drugstore. Okay, moving on. We're going to talk about eyeshadows, and this seems to be the year of fantastic eyeshadows. The first one I'm going to start off with are the Total Intensity Long-Term Relationship Fierce Color Shadows. And this is from the brand Prestige. It is drugstore. If you have never used these, they are amazing. They really remind me, they're like a pressed pigment, and they remind me of just high-end pigments. They're blendable, they're beautiful in shade. This one is called Hocus Pocus, and it is like a dual chrome, and it's beautiful. These are so easy to work with. Just one little swatch, so the pigmentation is outrageous. I have 5 of them, and you can get them from the drugstore. They are relatively cheap. I want to say they're probably around $7 or $8, which for a pressed pigment is really, really amazing. To me, these kind of give the higher end pigments a run for their money because they are just as beautiful and as pigmented as, let's say, the Artisan pigments, or I'm trying to think of another really amazing pigment. The MAC pressed pigments, I guess. These are half the price. You can find them at the drugstore, and they're just as gorgeous. And they're easy to work with. You use your fingertips. That's what I do most of the time. This shade is called Crave. Sorry. So Crave is this beautiful gold, and Hocus Pocus is the other one. They're both just phenomenal. But I do have 5 of the shades, and I love them. And they're extremely affordable, especially if you buy them on Ulta. Sometimes you can get them buy one, get one half off, so it makes them even more affordable. Alright, so continuing on the path of eyeshadows and pressed pigments, I gotta give a shout out to the Nars Dual Intensity Eyeshadows. Oh, these are phenomenal. Just absolutely so gorgeous, high-end luxury, so easy to work with, blendable, creamy, just, and the pigmentations on these are amazing. This one was Himalaya. I have Dion, which is one of my absolute favorites. I mean, these are just every girl's dream. And then, of course, I have Desdemona. I don't know. These are gorgeous. I love them. But if you were looking for a more affordable version of these, I would definitely try the Prestige. But these, for the money, I mean, I will never go through these. These, a little goes a long way, and the pigmentation is off the charts. Moving on, we're going to talk about some Makeup Geek. And yes, the Makeup Geek pigments are out of this world. I have Utopia and Afterglow here. I actually own all of the pigments that Makeup Geek offers, but these are the two that I think I reach for the most consistently. And these things are beautiful, blendable, easy to work with, and you get a lot of pigment for the money. I want to say the pigments are $8, $7.99 a piece, and you get 1.4 grams of pigment. That's a lot of pigment. These things are just beautiful. Let me see if I can. Afterglow is, oh, it's one of my favorites. This you can wear anytime. It is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So the Makeup Geek pigments, if you have not checked them out, do so. I will link them below. Off the charts, will not be disappointed. The pigmentation is phenomenal. Okay, so keeping with Makeup Geek, this year, Makeup Geek has just, they've shot off the charts. Their eyeshadows, by far, are my favorite. They came out with the new foiled eyeshadows, which rock. If you have not tried them, pick up just one of them, and you will see how amazing these eyeshadows are. I own almost every eyeshadow that they offer, and I love them. They're so super pigmented and just worth the money. I mean, just amazing. Marlena has done such an amazing job with the formulation of her eyeshadows. Girlfriend, you rock. So, all about the Makeup Geek eyeshadows this year. They have just, they're amazing. That's all I can say. Alright, so I have two more palettes left that I have just radiated towards this year. The first one is the Marc Jacobs palette in the shade Lolita. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes. I love this palette. It is a little more high-end and luxury, but if you are looking for blendable, beautiful, high-quality shadows in a beautiful package, this is the palette. It's amazing. I love them. I love all of his palettes, but this one is the one that I love the most and that I reach for the most. Marc Jacobs Lolita palette. Okay, last but not least, and I don't feel like I talk about this enough. I think I mentioned it in like one favorites video, and that's sad because I use it all the time. This is the Cargo Vintage Escapes palette, and it is an older palette, but I love this palette. I don't even know if you can get your hands on it, but talk about pigmented, amazing shadows. These things are just off the chain amazing, and this has been my go-to palette, especially for the fall and winter. Like it's nobody's business, going out of style. Clearly I have used it a time or two because it's kind of ghetto looking, and I'm sorry, but yeah, love this. They always come with like a matte brown and black, and these puppies are dark. You will not be disappointed in the mattes. They are awesome. So this is the Vintage Escape palettes by Cargo. I'm not even sure if you can still get it, but if you can, it's worth the money. This is their palette that just is amazing. Okay, so that is all of my favorites for 2014 for the eyes, eyelashes, and eyebrows. Okay guys, stay tuned because I will have face and I will have skincare and some body care. I will have those posted soon, so be sure to be on the lookout for those. Until next time, bye.